Hi everyone, if you hear me, welcome to this quick stream. We have tech support scammers right now. I'm just gonna call them up and troll them, um, and play sound effects to them just to bug them. Getting their number right now. Hey, all the world stage, how you doing? I also have a scammer, Sam Wilson, that might call me, so I have that phone line open. Hey Maya, hope y'all having a great Sunday. All right, calling the tech support scammer to play sound effects.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check.
All right, so let me make sure I got it right. Okay, they could be blocking that already. That's kind of weird. It says it's busy. Let me refresh Facebook. Maybe they canceled their ad. No, they're still running it. Okay, let me take it down to the next number. It's possible they might be blocking all of these, so I have another machine I can use if I have to. Yep, Cinco de Mayo, folks.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Okay, so I'm going to try opening a different call pimp machine and see. I'll open up number 6, and we'll try it. Yep, up on a Sunday. So just hanging out. Not really much going on. I was hard getting to sleep last night because there were Cinco de Mayo celebrations going on. So they were pretty loud. This time in 1862, a ship carrying mayo from France to England sunk. Over 800 jars of mayonnaise are submerged into the water, and that's why they call it Cinco de Mayo. It's it was a big deal back then because mayo was. Uh, I keep saying that people they're like, really? Is that why they call it Cinco de Mayo? It did involve France though. It was when Mexico won a battle with a French legion, so it was a victory for Mexico. That's Cinco de Mayo. That's true. I like to tell that joke is every now and then. Okay, getting the sound effects directory set up. Okay, got that. Opening it. Scripts, loops, SFX.
Hello, I am a very rich Western girl and
Okay, so it's ready. Let's see if they answer.
Thank you for calling support. My name is David. How can I help you today?
Hello, I am a very rich Western girl and you are a piss poor scammer turd who can barely speak English. Wow, what a difference a real life makes. Poor
अच्छा
little scammer. Poor little scammer.
आ,
Hello, I am a very rich Western girl and you are a piss poor scammer turd who can barely speak English. Wow, what a difference a real life makes. Poor little scammer. Poor little scammer.
He did a soft hang up. That means they didn't really hang up. They just muted or something.
Thank you for calling the support. This is Oliver. How can I assist you today?
If I were to see you walking down the street, I would cross to the
Hello?
other side to avoid you because you
He
stink.
can hear it.
You don't take any baths for months, don't brush your teeth, and you probably can't afford to buy food. You are a disgusting person. Go away, scammer. If I were to see you walking down the street, I would cross.
He hung up. I will call them myself too, so.
Thanks for calling support. This is Alex Garvin. How can I help you today?
Wow, I am so impressed. You suck bad at this. You do not belong at this job because you are a failure. You are a mother chode.
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp?
He hung up. I've been using the same number to call them, and they're not blocking it yet.
Thank you for calling technical support. My name is Sam Rogers. How may I help you?
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp?
You guys can't hear this? You can't hear the sound effects? It's loud in my ears. Let me play it again and look.
What are you doing in my swamp?
They're not supposed to be that loud. We want to be able to hear the scammer. Can you hear the scammer when he answered? You couldn't hear the scammer? Okay, that's what I want. I don't want you to hear the sound effects. It's designed to allow us to hear the scammers. We want to hear them get upset. Like I'm going to play one that says hello, hello.
Hello?
Thank you for calling support.
Hello? I can't hear you. Hello? Your voice is really quiet. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Hello? Your voice is really quiet.
अपना को रखा है हरी बहन को चोदू माँ का लोड़ा ना हो तो
कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं भैन की लोड़ा ना होता चल भैन चुत भाग जाए कुत्ता भैन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा
Okay, I'm gonna call them now and troll them. Let me add an account, and then let me grab the account details from this phone. These scammers are kind of used to the sound effects. That's why you don't hear them saying anything. I call pimped them to death a couple months ago, and so they know what it is. What I'm doing right now is copying the login info. All right, now I'm calling them to troll them.
Thanks for calling support. This is Alex Carvin. How can I help you today?
Hey Alex, I'm calling because I have a strange message on my screen that says there's Trojan spyware. I don't understand the message, so I'd like you to help me figure what is this? It says my computer's blocked for security
I'll have to check that for you, so could you... Okay, and what website were you on when you got the alert?
I was trying to look up parts for a Chevy Malibu 2015. And when I was clicking through the options, oh, he hung up on me.
Thank you very much for calling support. My name is Robert. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm calling because I have a message that says my computer's blocked for security reasons.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, ma'am, but I can surely help you out with that. So when you say
Okay.
it's a computer, so it's a laptop or is it a desktop?
Well, it's not a laptop. It's a Dell. It's a Dell computer.
It's a Dell. Look.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this Microsoft? Because
And
it says to call
what is it?
Microsoft. Is this Microsoft?
Ma'am, this is online technical support. So we are an independent company who provides security services for all kind of computers. Okay.
Where are you located?
Ma'am, we are in Denver.
You're in Denver, so you're in the Eastern time zone then. You're in Eastern or Central?
That's right.
That's what I thought. You're too stupid to to do this job. You know that? You're just too stupid.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
You don't know what time zone Denver's in, do you?
What happened?
'Cause you don't know what time zone Denver is in because you're stupid. You are dumb.
And
God, you're stupid. I don't
ma'am,
know
I
why
can help you out with your computer, okay?
I just asked you where you were located and asked you if you were in the Eastern time zone, and you said yes, because you're stupid. You don't know your own time zone, you idiot. Are you Googling it now? You gonna use Google?
No, ma'am.
Where are you really in Denver?
Yes.
Okay, what time zone are you in?
I'm not sure, ma'am.
You don't know your own. If you're in the United States, you would know your time zone. That's how you would set your alarm so that you can go to work. You don't even know your own time zone. And you work for a support company?
No, ma'am.
Oh, jeez,
Yes, ma'am.
that'd be like a car mechanic not understanding what oil is. That's how stupid you are. Or a car mechanic not knowing that you can go to a different gas station. You can go to other ones. You don't have to go to Shell. You can go to Chevron. That's how stupid you are. So what remote access software do you use? UltraViewer?
No, ma'am.
You don't? What do you use? Quick Connect?
No, ma'am.
Well, then how did you help me? You had me go to a website to download some software. What's the name of the remote program?
It's Hop to Desk, ma'am.
Okay, Hop to Desk. I've seen it. And then you're going to run NetStat and tell me that scammers, or not scammers, but hackers are listening to my phone, aren't you? And that child
And why
porn
would
was
I do
ordered.
that, ma'am?
Because that's what you do. You're a tech support scammer. A fucking stupid one on top of that. You're just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're dumb. You're a dum-dum. You're not going to make any money today, scammer. I'm sorry to break it to you. Making no money.
Why?
अपना खोल रखा है थारी बहन को चोदू माँ का लोड़ा ना हो तो कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं बहन की लोड़ा ना हो तो चल बहन चोद भाग जा कुत्ता बहन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा.
You're too stupid to make money. You don't know how to make money. That's why you're working at a place lying about who you are. Because you and your scammer boss can't do honest work. You're fucking thieves. You know, some of your victims become homeless when you're done with them. Some of your victims become homeless. He finally hung up. I'm just harassing them today. The banks are closed, so there's really no point in
Uber baiting them, you know.
Thank you for calling technical support. My name is Kevin. How may I help you?
Hi, Kevin. It's Raymond Roberts. I spoke to you guys on Wednesday, and according to you guys
Okay.
and the Chase Bank, I was supposed to get my money back. I sent almost $30,000. $29,950 was sent to a bank in Vietnam. When am I getting my money back?
Okay. Okay, can you help with the name of the technician to whom you were talking?
Yeah, his name was Sam.
Like Sam, like do you have the extension with you?
Yes, extension MS. Well, he gave me his MS code, MS 1017. Hello?
Let me check it, okay? Let me
No,
check it.
you guys need to do something. I'm going to be evicted if I don't get my money back. I gave you just about all I had in my bank to duplicate the charge, and if I can't pay the rent by today, I'm going to be out on the street. My wife is going to leave me. My kid is going to have to go to Child Protective Services. I don't want to be kicked out of my own apartment.
Don't worry, sir. So you paid 29,500, is it right?
Right. According to you guys on Wednesday, hackers from China had purchased two things, subscription to, it was Pornhub. Yeah, Pornhub. That's what they called it. And then there was another charge for Bet Online, and the total between the two was $29,500.
Okay, don't worry, sir. Let me check it, okay?
So I had to do something because I don't want to get into trouble with the police. So I did what was told, and I wired $29,500 to Vietnam. If I can't get that money back, I'm going to be kicked out on the street, and I won't have any money to eat. I'll be starving.
Don't worry, sir. We will check for you, okay? Don't worry. So are you in front of the computer, first of all? Can you come
I
in
don't
front of the computer?
I don't have electricity. My electricity's been shut off because I haven't paid my bill. You guys are supposed to return $29,000 to me. I'm going to be kicked out in 4 hours if I don't have rent. I am going to be living on the street because you guys helped me and you haven't reimbursed me. I don't have a house.
Don't worry, sir. Let me check it, okay?
I am worried. I want my money back. You guys promised it to me. I don't want to starve to death. I don't even think he's really listening to me. Yeah, he wants to scam
Okay,
me
so
again.
first of all, I have checked the problem for you. Okay, like you were talking to some person like Sam, and you have like paid the money 29,000. Okay, first of all,
Right.
sir, we have to check the problem for you, and we have to connect you to the secure server. Then only we
No,
can check it from where it is coming. Okay, it
I
might
can't.
be.
I can't. There's no electricity in my house. I'm using my cell phone. There's no electricity.
Okay, I can understand it, sir, but you have to understand.
You have
We
my
have to
money. I
check
want
it
my
where
money.
you have
I
transferred
want
the
my
money.
money. You're not running NetStat again because I don't want to see the hackers. You ran NetStat. You ran DIR. Is that all you're going to do?
So
I
we
can't
have
log
to
in.
check the problem. First of
I
all, we
can't.
have to check it.
I can't log into my bank because it's suspended. It's bounced. I gotta reimburse the 29,000 you guys had me wire out.
So first of all, I have to
I'm
check
gonna-
the problem. Okay, as you call on the number.
Can I speak? Can I speak to your supervisor? You don't seem to know anything. I want to speak to somebody who knows how to help
So
me.
we cannot connect your call.
You're
So
Microsoft.
we cannot connect your call to the supervisor right now.
Yes, you can. You have a supervisor. Transfer me.
Sir, so you're calling on the network security helpline number. You might have dialed a wrong number, like you have talked to any other company. We are the
अपना
different
खोल रखा है
company. We
भाई
are.
बहन को
You're
चोदू
calling on
माँ
the
का
network
लोड़ा ना हो
security.
तो कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं बहन की
I don't
लोड़ा ना हो तो चल
understand.
बहन चोद भाग जाए कुत्ता बहन का
You
लोड़ा
guys
रंडी
talk
का
a
बच्चा
strange language. What are you trying to say? I don't understand that language. He hung up. Yeah, they are evil. They have no. They can care less about their victims.
Thank you for calling support. My name is John. How may I help you?
Hi, John. I'm calling because my computer says it's being blocked for security reasons. Why are you blocking my computer? It says it's blocked for security reasons. Please contact Microsoft support. Threat detected. Trojan spyware. Hello? Do I need to call back? I'm gonna call back. He soft hung up.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Okay, I gotta change over to another number. Yeah, it is a chipmunk voice. I do it on purpose.
Thank you for calling technical support. This is Malcolm. How may I help you today?
Hi, Malcolm. I'm calling because
Hello.
there's a mess. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I have a message that says access to this computer is blocked for security reasons.
Okay, so you're getting a security alert on your device now, is that so?
Yes. It says, please contact Microsoft support. Access to this computer
Alright, so in order to help you with
is
this,
blocked for security reasons.
alright. So to help you with this, what was the last activity you were trying to do on your device when you got to this state today?
I was on the Google. I was looking up deals on Greenleaf.
Okay, so you're online on your Google.
Looking
Alright.
for Greenleaf,
And if you look
yes.
carefully on the security alert,
Yes.
have a look on the security alert once. You might see an error code which represents the alert.
Yes. It says threat detected, Trojan spyware, and it's in red.
It's in red, okay.
Yes.
And the device which you are calling for, is it your laptop, your desktop which you're calling for?
It's my computer.
Yeah, computers there are three types of computers. One is desktop, one is laptop, one is tablet. So which one you have?
It's my personal computer.
No, I'm not talking about it's a work computer or a personal computer. Is it a desktop which you have, which is on your desk, or it's a laptop, a portable one?
It's a computer. I use it to do Google.
See, it's a very simple question. Is it a laptop or a desktop
I
which you
don't
have?
know. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I just know I use it to go on the Google. Hello? Hello? They can't.
They can't get through. They can't get through that level of the script, and they freeze up.
Thank you for calling support. This side Olivia Miller. How can I help you?
Hey, hello. I'm calling because there's a message on my screen on my Windows. It says, access detected, Trojan spyware. Please contact Microsoft support. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Why is my computer blocked?
Extremely apologize for the inconvenience, sir, but we haven't logged your computer from our end. But still you're having this kind of message. I have to check that first, okay?
It says right there on the screen, Microsoft Windows Defender Security Center. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. What the hell's going on? I'm trying to look up sermons. And I got this darn message.
As I said, sir, extremely apologize again, but we haven't logged your computer. Your computer internal security logged your device by itself. It might be possible that you might have clicked on something wrong while using your computer.
Something wrong? How would I know?
Exactly, something wrong.
How would I know,
That's what I'm
child?
trying to explain, sir.
Honey, how nations can I find out if something's wrong so I don't click on it?
Let me tell you one thing, sir. Whenever you go on internet for
What's
any
your name?
research, there are lots of advertisement.
What's your name, boy? What is your name, son?
My name is Olivia Miller.
Oliver Miller. Pleased to meet you, Ollie. Pleased to meet you. My name's Daniel. Daniel James Wilson. I'm a preacher. Hello?
How you really want me to help you, sir? You want me to fix your device or not?
Hell yeah, I need your help, girl.
All right. Are you nearby your computer right now?
Yep, I'm right at it, looking at the message on my Windows. It says, please contact Microsoft support.
And are you the only... I got that, sir. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you have let me know that message. No need to repeat that again, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Now, can you just tell me one thing? That you live alone or you live with your family who may also use your computer sometime?
Oh, my pretty wife. She uses it. Today I'm using it. 'Cause it's Sunday.
Does she have this alert before? Can you just cross check with her?
She's at the stove. I can't talk to her 'cause she's at the stove.
Okay, I'll get the confirmation from you. Is this the first time that you had this message or not?
Yes.
Got you, sir.
It's the first time.
All right, don't you worry. What I have to do, sir, I have to investigate the case. I have to find the reason why your computer got locked, okay? And then we're gonna help you to fix it back and so that you can use your computer back. Okay?
Great. That sounds good. What do I need to do?
All right. Now do one thing. You have to look at the keyboard. Can I speak something, sir?
I'm listening. What do you want me to look at the keyboard?
I want you to look at the keyboard.
I'm looking at
and
the
on the left bottom corner of the keyboard.
Left bottom corner.
Which key do you have?
A CTRL.
Right next to that.
A shift. It's a shift key. Next to capital letters. When I pushed it.
Next to that.
That'd be caps lock. Push that key and it makes capital letters permanent.
So it's a Chromebook, right?
There's a Chromebook. It's a dial. Runs Windows 11. Chromebook? What the heck's that?
After the CTRL key, which key do you have on the right next of CTRL?
On the right CTRL key, there's 4 arrow keys. An up arrow key, a down arrow key, a left arrow key, and a right arrow key.
Are you looking at the left bottom or are you looking at the right bottom?
Well, on the left bottom corner, it says CTRL. Now there is
Right next to that,
the winder's key. It's a winder's key.
you have to press that window key and hold on your finger on it.
Okay, I'm holding it down. I'm holding it down.
While holding the window key down, at the same time you have to press the letter R as in Robert.
Letter R. Well, I did that, and now a little window popped up on my screen. It says, type the name. I say, girl, type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
All right. Now you can remove both your fingers from the keys.
Okay, I did.
Now, can you just tell me one thing? You're talking to me on the phone or you're talking to me on the speaker?
I'm talking to you with my cell phone. It's not on the speaker.
Okay. Now, the box that you have on the left-hand side that says type the name of the program and the folder.
Right.
Underneath that, you have an open tab where you can type something, right?
Yeah. It says open and it's empty.
Click on that box. Click on that box and type there www. Dot A like an alpha, N like a Nancy,
A like an asshole, N like a nincompoop,
Y like in yellow,
Y as in yellow belly,
D like a dog,
D as in dummy,
E like an Edward,
E as in fat elephant,
I said E like an elephant,
E as an elephant,
S like in sugar,
S like in scammer,
K like in Kevin,
K like in Kevin, scammer.
Now put a dot.
You is a scammer and you're gonna go to hell.
Sorry?
You is a scammer and you hung up.
I had to do that. Okay. Calling him again. That was a weird sounding.
Thank you for calling support. My name is John. How may I help you?
Hi, John.
अपना खोल रखा है थारी बहन को चोदू माँ का लोड़ा ना हो तो कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं बहन की लोड़ा ना हो तो चल बहन चोद भाग जाए कुत्ता बहन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा
I don't know what you're saying. What were you saying? What? Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, but you were saying something in another language. What were you saying?
Do you have any problem on the computer?
Yeah, it's a message that says my computer's blocked for security reasons. Please contact Microsoft support. Hello? Hello? Scammer, are you there? He hung up. Okay, now I'm going to play yes and no. This is the simplest form of scam baiting. Anybody can do it.
Thank you for calling technical support. This is Malcolm. How may I help you today?
Yes.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Yes.
Can you hear me? What? Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yes. Hello? 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 They soft hang up a lot. I don't think they know how to hang up, is what they're doing.
Thank you for calling Microsoft. My name is Peter. How may I help you?
Yes.
May I know how may I assist you today?
Yes.
Are you facing any kind of issue with the computer?
Yes.
May I know the issue, what the issue is, so I can help you?
Yes. He just hung up.
Thank you for calling technical support. My name is Kevin. How may I help you?
Kevin, my name is Susan. I want to talk to you about this message on my screen and why it's happening to me. Why is my computer blocked?
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. Can you read the message, what exactly you see on the screen?
Okay, well, let me give you some background. My husband, my late husband, got the same message a month ago. And after talking to you, it was determined that he downloaded some kind of porn from China. Okay?
Okay.
And then he shot himself over it because he couldn't live with himself. So, in effect, you helped kill my husband.
Okay.
You killed my husband. He's dead.
Don't worry, ma'am.
I am worried. My husband's dead
Don't.
because he had child porn.
Okay, now first of all, ma'am, can you read? Okay, can you read the message, what exactly you see on the screen?
Did you not hear what I just told you? Are you that stupid?
Yes, ma'am, but you got.
My husband
Ma'am,
took
you
a
got
gun.
the problem on the screen.
My husband took a gun, put it into his mouth, and pulled the trigger. Because you guys said he downloaded child porn. Do you not understand?
Ma'am, I'm understanding the problem. Right now, what is the concern? You're calling on the helpline number. What is the problem? Can you tell me so I can help you?
I have the same message that my husband got. It says, access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Please contact Microsoft support. It says, Windows Defender Security Center. Threat detected, Trojan spyware. A month ago, my husband had the same message, and now he is dead.
No, ma'am, I can understand it. I'm sorry for that. Now, can you tell me what was your last activity what you were doing on the computer when you get the problem.
If you can tell me where you're located, I just might answer that question. Where are you located?
We are in Colorado, ma'am. This is a network security helpline number. So can you
All
tell
right.
me like what was your last activity?
What
What
time
you were
is
doing
it?
on the computer when you?
What time is it in Colorado?
Ma'am, you're calling on the helpline number. You're calling for the help or you are asking for information. You can tell me, then only I can help you, okay? I will give all my...
I'm asking you what time is
Ma'am,
it in Colorado? I want to make sure you're really in Colorado.
Right now it... Ma'am, right now it is 9:15 a.m. Like, this is the shift time we have entered the office.
Now,
Can you tell me?
hold on. Are you in the Eastern time zone or the Central time zone?
Ma'am, like you have to understand, Colorado is this is a...
Eastern or Central?
Ma'am, it is a mountain. Ma'am, Colorado belongs to Mountain Standard Time, okay?
Okay, then you would know the time. It's 8:15 a.m., not 9:15. You don't know about daylight savings time?
Ma'am,
You don't know about daylight savings time, do you?
Ma'am, it is 9...
It is not.
Ma'am, it is 9:15 Mountain Daylight Time.
I am in Denver, Colorado. I'm looking at my clock. It's 8:15. I live in Denver.
Ma'am, first of all, let me know what is the problem so I can help you.
Why are you scamming people? You're not in Colorado. You're in India.
Ma'am, first of all...
You're in India. You're in
Ma'am, I can give you
India.
the...
You dirt
अपना
bag.
खोल रखा है थारी बहन को चोदू माँ का लोड़ा ना हो तो कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं बहन की लोड़ा ना हो तो चल बहन चोद भाग जा कुत्ता बहन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा
You dirty piece of shit. You're a liar.
They probably blocked me now. Okay, now they're blocking me. So I'm going to add another number. Now I'm going to play the hello game. I'm going to make it sound like I can't hear them. See if I can get them to yell. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to say hello.
Thank you for calling support. My name is Jason. How can I help you today?
Can you speak up? Your voice is really faint. Hello?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. Do you hear me?
Hello? Barely. Your voice is really,
Yeah.
really faint. Really faint.
Okay, okay. It's better now? It's better?
No, please speak up. It's too low.
How can I help you today?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Do you hear me?
I need you to speak up.
Oh, wonderful. I can hear you. Wonderful.
I can barely hear you.
Let me call you.
I can barely hear. He hung up.
Thank you for calling support. My name is Nick. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to get a refund for Microsoft Flight Simulator. That software is just too difficult to run. My machine can barely handle it.
What software, ma'am? Can you please tell me?
It's called Microsoft Flight Simulator.
From where you got this software?
From Microsoft. Where else? From the Windows Store. God, you're stupid. You work for Microsoft and you don't know where Microsoft Flight Simulator comes? You're
Well, ma'am,
dumb.
if there are billions of store,
You
there
are
are
really
billions of
stupid.
store.
You are one of
Did
the
you
dumbest. Can I speak to a supervisor? Not an idiot. I want to speak to
No,
somebody
ma'am.
with a brain.
I cannot transfer you with my supervisor because we are not authorized for these things.
You're not
अपना
authorized?
खोल रखा है थारी बहन को
Okay.
चोदू माँ का
I don't
लोड़ा ना हो तो
understand
कड़े
Spanish.
बन रहा तेरा
Why are
मोर
you
बनाऊं मैं
talking
बहन की
Spanish?
लोड़ा ना हो तो चल बहन चोद भाग जाए कुत्ता बहन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा
I don't understand Spanish. Yeah, I got.
Good keeper.
Thank you for calling Ford. This is Warren. How may I help you today?
Hi, Warren. I'm calling because there's a message
Hello.
on my screen that says my computer is blocked for security reasons.
I'm sorry to hear this, sir. When did you get this problem?
I just got it. I called you right away.
All right. And what were you doing on the computer when this happened?
None of your fucking business. I'm not going to tell you what I do on the computer. That's kind of an invasion, don't you think?
Sir,
I'm not going to tell you what I do.
Sir, if you will not tell me the problem, how will I help you to fix it?
I'm looking at a message that says that my computer's blocked for security reasons.
All right. I understand, sir. But you told me. I'm asking, like, were you accessing any website? Or you downloading something?
Yeah, I was getting
when
my
this
kink.
happened?
I was
Yeah.
getting my kink on, dude. I was looking at porn. I was looking at naked ladies and women. I love porn.
Okay. All right. No problem, sir. I will go ahead and check the problem and help you to fix this. Okay?
I want to get back to my porn. Just trying to crack some beer and watching my porn. He hung up. See, porn is illegal in India, so.
Thank you for calling support. This is Sam. How can I help you?
Hello, I'm calling because I have a message on my screen that says access to this here computer is blocked for security reasons.
Oh, and what were you doing when this came up?
I was on the Google. I was looking up sermons for my church.
Okay, and this is your personal computer, right?
Yes, of course. My home computer, boy.
And is it a laptop?
No.
Yeah,
It's one of
is it a
them.
laptop or is it a desktop?
It's one of them little tower things with a keyboard and a mouse and a monitor. I think it's a desktop.
It's a desktop, okay. So right now, do not do anything on it. We're gonna connect your computer to. Yeah, we're gonna connect your computer to our secure server so that we can troubleshoot what's happening to it. For that, I want you to look on your keyboard.
On my keyboard. I'm looking on my keyboard.
That's right. On your keyboard, look on the left side at the very bottom.
Left
You will
side
see
of
control.
bottom corner.
CTRS.
There's a sticker that's got a serial number, a part number, and a service code. It's at the bottom of the keyboard.
Look above that. Above that, you will
serial
see control.
number, the
CTRL.
serial number is 7CH 2230 W8B.
I'm sorry. Give me the serial number again.
7CH 2230 WBB.
And how old is this computer?
We got it in February.
February, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, do not do anything on it. I want you to look on your keyboard. On your keyboard, look on the left side at the very bottom.
Left side on the
You will
bottom.
see control.
Yeah.
CTRL.
CTRL.
That's right. And what do you see right next to it?
Well, that's the Windows key. It's Microsoft Windows key.
That's right. You need to press and hold down the Windows key. Press it and hold it down.
Hold it
Then
down.
meanwhile holding it down, press letter. Yeah, and meanwhile holding it down, press letter R. R like Robert.
Letter R, like Robert. Okay, when I did that, it popped
That's
up a
right.
little window. It says, type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
That's right. Now inside that box, you need to type www dot letter H like in hotel.
H like hotel.
O like Oscar.
O like Oscar.
P like Peter.
P like Peter.
T like Thomas.
T like Thomas.
O like Oscar again.
O like Oscar again.
D like David.
D like David.
E like Edward.
E like Edward.
S like Sam.
S like Sam.
K like Kentucky.
K like Kentucky.
.com.
.com.
That's right. Now push OK on it.
Okay, I did. And now a new window opened up to a website that says Hot to Dice.
That's right. And you see an option that says download now.
Got a little critter. Looks like one of them kangaroos in the corner. got remote desktop software.
That's right.
Kangaroo.
And
It's a
you'll see
kangaroo.
download now. Give a click on download now.
Yeah. Download now. I did. And it's downloading. Hop to disk could harm your device. Do you want to keep it anyway?
Keep it anyway, yes.
Why is it going to harm my device, boy? Why does it say that?
It's because right now your computer is infected.
I
So
see.
anything that we download, it will harm your computer. Because your computer is infected right now with a spyware.
Well, son, now it says open file. Do I click on it?
Yeah, click on open file.
Okay, I did. User account control.
Now once you click on
Do
open
you, I
file,
said,
what comes up?
boy, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? It's got two
Yes,
buttons.
click on yes.
It's got two buttons, son. Click on yes or no. Which one should I click on, boy?
Click on yes.
I done did it. Yes, sir. And now
Now
another
what
little
comes up?
window. It says Yo Desktop. Your desktop can be accessed with this ID and password.
That's right. And you will see ID and it has some numbers, right?
Yeah. Hello?
No?
I said yes. I see ID and I see password.
Yes, you need to give it to me. Give me the ID number.
ID number is 316. Lowercase j as in Joker. Lowercase w as in water. Lowercase s as in sunshine. And then 4-3.
Okay. Now please do not do anything on this page.
Okay.
Now if you look on your screen, you will see my name coming up, Sam.
Yes, it says Sam. And then accept. Oh, now it says disconnect.
That's right. And you can see I'm moving your mouse. So let me quickly check what's happening to it.
Okay. Let me show you the message that I got. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it says it's got the Yo Desktop.
Okay, this is the one that you are getting, right?
No, this is, let me show you. This one.
That's right. And you were on Google when this came up, right?
Yeah, yes, I was on the Google. Let me show you what I was looking up.
And has this computer been running slow?
No, it's pretty new. We got it in February, and we have fast internet.
And how many people use your internet?
Just me and my pretty wife.
You and your wife, okay.
Right. Now, son, I gots to ask you, do you go to church on Sunday? Do you worship the good Lord? You go to church?
No, I'm an atheist.
Oh
No,
my
I'm an
God.
atheist.
Holy hell, you're a hellion. You is a hellion, boy. You're gonna go to hell.
I do not believe in God. I do not believe in ghosts. I do not believe in supernatural. I'm an atheist.
Son, you're talking to a preacher. You better start respecting me. I'm a preacher.
I do respect. I respect every religion, but
You as
I
a
do not
hell.
believe in religion.
You
I
as
do
a
not believe in
hellion,
any
boy.
God.
You
I
going to hell. You're gonna go to hell. Can you help me? Hello. Are you there? Sam. Sam, are you there?
I cannot hear you. Can you hear?
You can hear
Okay,
me,
I
boy.
can hear you now. Yes.
You really
Then
should.
you said apart from you, your wife also uses this computer, right?
Yes. Yes.
And apart from this computer, do you have anything else that connects to the same internet, like a cell phone or a tablet?
No, our TV does. We can watch television on the Netflix. It connects to our Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Right now, I am running a background check. And look on your screen. What do you see on your screen? You will see my name, Sam, and you will see an option that says accept, right?
Yeah, it says accept or dismiss. You want me to click on accept?
Yes.
Okay. I did.
Okay, now do not do anything on it. Let me quickly run a scan and check what's. And you said this is a new computer, right?
Yeah, we got it in February.
You got it in February, okay. And who used this computer the most, you or your wife?
My wife. But I use it on Sunday because I'm a good boy. I go to church, and you don't, because you's a hellion. You're gonna go to hell.
No, I do not want to waste my 2 hours of time going to church. That will waste my precious time.
Oh,
Right?
so you're telling the creator of the universe that you can't spare 2 hours of your measly little life Oh boy, you're gonna be in big trouble, boy.
That's right.
You're gonna get drugged. You're gonna go to hell.
No,
You're gonna burn.
okay.
You're gonna
After
burn.
once I die, what happens? That's none of my concern because I will be dead. Once I die, the whole universe will die along with me. I have a selfish perspective of life. Along with me, every universe will die. If I don't have my existence, nothing will exist.
No,
You understand
they're
what
gonna
I'm saying?
No, what's going to happen, boy, is the world's going to rejoice in knowing that a hellion has passed on. They're going to be saying that's one less sinner. Hallelujah. One less sinner. Burning it up.
So,
in the
so you believe in
depths
God because He will take you to heaven.
I sure do. Big, huge table.
If He doesn't take you to heaven, you will not believe in God.
What?
If He doesn't take you to heaven, you will not believe in God.
I'm going to be dead, boy.
God is just a medium who will take you to heaven.
Ben, you dumb. You dumb. If I die and I don't go to heaven, if I just die and go away, I ain't going to be thinking no more.
So let's say if...
You dumb. You dumb.
Okay, let's say if I'm a good human, but I do not believe in Jesus Christ, can Jesus Christ stop me from going to hell? If I'm a good boy, but I do not believe in Him.
Something tells me you ain't a good boy. Something tells me that you ain't a good boy.
It's because whatever you agree on, I don't agree on. You understand? You want me to agree on the conditions, you want me to agree on the perspective that you have for your life, but I don't agree with it. You have a different perspective of life, I have different perspective of life. Everybody in this earth has different perspective of life.
Where are you located?
And we as a human should respect, and we as a human should understand the other perspective as well. We need to keep our mind and we need to keep ourselves open to the possibilities. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, but you seem kind of dumb. You seem kind of stupid. You seem like a dummy.
That's for you.
You is a fool.
That's why I'm helping you. That's right. So you must be glad a fool is helping you out with a simple problem. Are you glad?
Son, I'm just warning you. You lead a life of a hellion, you're gonna burn in hell. I pity you, boy. I pity you.
I do not see that's what you do not understand. I do not believe in the concept that there is a heaven or hell. Heaven or hell is the creation created by man so that they will remain in control, so that human doesn't be a devil. Because if we do not fear that after this life we need to face someone who has created us, then we will be a demon. Humans are born negative. They are born, you can say, they are animal. We are animal, right? We just have evolved from
animals, stealing money from people, taking advantage of the elderly. I know what you're talking about, boy. I know what you're talking about. Pretending to be someone you're not.
That's right.
Yeah, pretending to be in America when you're not.
Okay, so what makes you think I'm not in America?
Just by the way you're talking and the delay I can hear on my phone. And I have a locator.
So you're telling me you're living in America. Which part of America you live in?
I live in Salt Lake City, Utah.
You live in Utah. Have you ever gone beyond Utah? Have you traveled to like New Mexico or California or New York? Have you traveled your own country?
No, we run missions in India. So I've been to India. So I know you're from India.
That's right. I'm from India. India is a religious place. They worship idol. They worship cow. They worship sun. They worship moon.
They
worship everything that they do not understand.
Son, you misunderstand how religion works, boy. They don't worship cows. They revere cows. It's
So I'm
totally
saying,
different.
see,
I'm going to teach you how to be a Hindu, boy.
you said
They
you
don't
have not come. You said you have not come across someone like me.
I
right?
do all the time.
I believe
go
you
to
have not
India.
stepped out of Utah. You need to step out of your village. You need to step out of your
I was in New Delhi a month ago, boy.
village,
And
and you need to see the world.
Hyderabad. And I was in Gurgaon.
There are different
I was
people with different ideology. They have different perspective of life. Everybody doesn't have the same perspective of life that you are telling me. And you are so narrow-minded that you do not keep your mind open to the possibilities that there are other human beings who thinks differently than me. If they think differently than you, then you will tell them they are demon. They are not son of God. They are son of demon.
But son, I know you're in India.
Any which ways, I believe in science and technology. I do not believe in God.
Where are you located?
I'm located in Colorado.
So why does my phone say that you're in India? You're lying to me, boy. You're lying. You're an atheist
No,
that's
I think
lying. You
I
are
think
immoral. You're an immoral atheist. Because you're lying.
so are you. So are you. Are you not mortal? Even Jesus Christ was mortal, wasn't he?
You're a little
You cannot
boy.
kill someone who is not mortal. You cannot kill someone who is not mortal. And Jesus Christ was crucified, which means he died. Literally, he died, which means he was a mortal being.
Shut your
Only
mouth.
mortal
Shut
beings
your
die.
mouth. Shut your mouth. I need your help, boy. I shouldn't have talked to you about this. You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
And your wife's name is Mary?
Yeah, her name's Mary.
Your wife's name is Mary?
Yes.
Okay, so right now, if you look on the screen, I have run a scan on your network. Your network has been compromised. If you look on the screen, current connections on your network, that's right. 12 people are connected to your network from China.
Doesn't say China anywhere.
Yeah, you can see where it says foreign address, right? And I have scanned this address and it comes out to be
That's
in a
not
place
my local address. My address is on Redwood Road, boy. It's not no numbers. This is messed up. You guys are messed up.
Right.
You
You
messed
are
up. That is dumb, boy. That is dumb.
That's right.
That is dumb. My address is Redwood Road. You dumb.
That's right. You live in Utah. You live in Utah, but there are foreign people hacking into your network from China.
I love China. China is one of my favorite countries. I'm hoping.
I even love Chinese food.
I
love Chinese food.
I want China to take over India. Rout them Indians out. Make it a China land.
I think that will be like Mexico taking over US.
Yeah, I love Mexican
which
food.
wouldn't happen.
I love Mexico. Bring it on. Bring on to Mexico.
Yeah, you love tacos?
It's Cinco de Mayo, boy. Celebrating Mexico. So the Chinamen, they just got to march.
That's right.
They just got to march through the north and take over them engines. Blow up the Taj Mahal. Boom, boom, boom.
No. What they will do, see, India has already banned TikTok. You know what TikTok is? TikTok is a product used by Chinese to manipulate human beings. And India has banned it.
And India
But
can't use
US hasn't.
PayPal.
So
You can't
US
use.
people, what
You
they are
can't.
doing, they are
India.
using,
Yeah, screw
there
India.
are 2
Screw
million
India.
people in US. There are 2 million people in US using TikTok, dancing to the tunes of China, and sooner or later, they will take over US. US
And
will no
then-
longer be a supreme
and
power
the-
of the world. It will be China
And then
or
there's
India, maybe.
Why did India give up Kashmir? Because Pakistan owns Kashmir. That's a shame.
Oh, it's because Pakistan is created from India itself. Pakistan is a part of India. You do not know the geography and you do not know the history of the world.
Pakistan has
You tell me where, who are you? So you say you are American. You say you are American. You are an immigrant. Your grandfathers were an immigrant from England who settled in America, killing
Pakistan's food is better than Indian food. Pakistan
native Red Indians.
Pakistan is going to blow up the Taj Mahal. Go Pakistan. Go Pakistan.
Red Indians were the first to be living in the United States, and then your forefathers as an immigrant took over US. Now you speak English. Your native language is in English. English is used by the English people. UK. You understand? United Kingdom. It's a different country. It's a different country. They came to your place. They killed Red Indians. They killed Red Indians and they settled. They settled in there, and they were your grandfathers.
That's why you say that. Because of the UK. The UK
Now I want you
owns
to
India.
look on your screen.
I love the UK.
I want you to look on your screen. I'm gonna assign you a level.
India whipped out and got taken
Yeah, I'm
over.
gonna assign you a level 7 technician to get this fixed. And these technicians will work on your network for 90 minutes.
India's going
clean
down.
each and everything.
India's going down.
And
Taj
they will
Mahal.
charge you a
Taj Mahal is going to be blown up. Taj Mahal is going to get blown up.
On top of it, you'll see tax and
India. India's going down. China's going to take
I believe
over.
you do have your checkbook handy, right?
$699 for what? You haven't done nothing, boy.
That is to fix each and everything. I haven't done anything right now. Once you pay this amount, then I will start working on it. So I believe you do have your checkbook handy, right?
It isn't handy, but I got a checkbook, yeah.
Yeah, so you can keep your checkbook handy so that I can assign you these level 7 technician. They will charge you $699. On top of that, you will see tax and tech fee. They will calculate it for you.
So the
and they will
reason
give you the final amount.
is the reason you moved to Colorado is to get away from India because it's going to go down? Because you're afraid of China? So you
No,
moved
it's
to
because
Colorado?
I was just trying to help.
You left your country and you're leaving your Indian brothers and sisters to die. You abandon your people.
Who said they are not brothers or
Shame on
sisters?
you.
Nobody is
you,
nobody
boy.
to me. I was born alone.
You were born
I will
in
travel
India.
the world alone and I will go alone. Nobody is my sister, nobody is my brother, nobody is related to me. Nobody is me. I belong to nobody.
You don't have a
I'm
mother
just
and a
like a
father?
wind.
You don't have a mom and dad?
No, they died.
So you had to leave
They
India
died.
because you got
They are-
kicked out of India. Oh, good Lord. India kicked you out. That's a
That's what it
shame.
is.
You got kicked.
That's
You got your
right.
butt kicked.
Because my thoughts and my
your butt
ideology
kicked.
is very complicated. My ideologies and my perspective of life is very complicated. So India did not want me to be a part of
Probably
them. So
you
they
were
kicked me out.
banished. You were banished from India. That sucks. No wonder
That's
you don't.
right. Because
No
of how I
wonder.
think.
No
As a liberal,
wonder.
as a free guy, I have full freedom to think how I think. I have full freedom of speech. I can think. I can live my life as I want it to be. I cannot be pressurized on how I live my life. Not by you, not by God, not by any country's legal norms and conditions. That cannot keep me. I have a very.
Shut up! Are you a U.S. citizen?
I am. I have dual citizenship.
Okay.
I have one citizenship in U.S. I have one citizenship in Pakistan.
How many branches of government is in the U.S.? Name the branches.
How many branches of government?
You have to know that to become a U.S.
Do
citizen.
you think
it's
I'm
on the
somebody?
test. It's
Do you
on
think
the test.
Do you think I'm somebody who gives shit about how the government works? I give a shit about how the government works. I'm against the government. I'm against the government. I'm against the bounded ideology of people that they wanna put me into.
You don't know what America is.
You understand?
You live in a country you don't understand. That's funny. You don't even know how many branches of the government we have.
You were born in a country that you don't understand. You were born in a country that you don't understand. I'm an immigrant. I don't have any legal. I do not have any liability to accept your terms and conditions and live in your country. You, as a born citizen of United States of America, you are the one. You are the one who has.
You're rejected. You're rejected.
I do not have that pressure. If US
You're not
kicks
a
me out,
citizen.
if US kicks me out, I'm gonna go to Russia.
You're not a citizen.
World is my playground.
You can't afford.
World is my playground. I can be any citizen. I can be Russian. I can be Ukrainian. I can be German. I can be French.
What car do you drive? What's the name of your car? What model? Make and model of your car.
Make and model of I drive a Tesla.
You drive a Tesla. How much do you make?
Do you drive Tesla?
No, I drive an old car because I'm cool. So you drive a Tesla. Where did you get your driver's license? Where did you get your driver's license?
Oh, I got my driver's license in India itself.
It's illegal to drive in Colorado with a foreign driver's license. You have to get a Colorado driver's license, and I want to know how you're going to get it.
Yeah, you need to go to the respective organization that gives you the license to drive. You do not know that?
It's closed.
You got a driver's license,
That's
right?
not the way it
You
works
got a
in
driver's
Colorado.
license. To get the driver's license, you need to go to a department that issues you the driver's license.
What's it called?
And every state has that department.
What's
Not
it called?
only Colorado. Every state in the U.S. has this department that issues your driving license.
What is
Once
it
you are
called?
fit to drive,
What is it called? What is it called? What's the department name?
What department name?
There's the Department of the Interior. There's the State Controller. There's Attorney General. There's Department of Justice. Which department is it?
The department that issued is called the Department of Motor Vehicles. That's a government agency that administers all the motor vehicle registering and driver licensing. It's called Department of Motor Vehicles.
Where do you get your insurance? What's the name of your insurance company? And what type of insurance do you have?
I believe that is something I do not have to share.
Yes, you do. It's
Why would you need my driver's? Why would you need my insurance? Why would you need my insurance?
You don't know your
Are you
insurance company.
working on my car? Are you fixing my car? Are you fixing my car?
You don't know the answer, do you?
Are you fixing? I'm saying.
You don't know the answer.
So if I tell you you have a social security number, what is your social security number? Tell it to me.
I'll give you the last four. I'm not going to give you the whole one.
Will you tell me your social security number? You won't, right? So how can you expect me to tell you what insurance that I have? That is something that is very personal.
No, it isn't.
I'm paying for the insurances. You are not the one paying for it. You are not supposed to be asking me something that I'm paying for. You are not liable for it.
If I get into an accident with you, you're
If
required
you were
by
fixing
law
my car,
to give me your insurance.
if you were fixing my
You have
car,
to give your
if
insurance
you were
company.
fixing my car, then I would be providing you my insurance.
You don't know.
If you were
You don't
fixing my
know.
car, then I would be
You don't
providing you
know.
all the insurance
You
details.
don't know.
You are not a mechanic.
You
are
don't know
not
what
fixing my
insurance is.
car. Are
You
you?
don't-
Are you
you
fixing
don't-
my car?
You don't have
Are you
insurance.
fixing my car?
You're illegal. You're
Okay.
illegal.
Yeah, let's take it that way. I do not have insurance. I do
You're
not have
illegal.
insurance. I do not even have a migration certificate. I entered in the United States through the wires. You know, Donald Trump has made walls. So I climbed the wall and then I came to US. That's how I came in US. I first went to Mexico. From India, I went to Mexico, and from Mexico to California because it's very close to Mexico. Then I jumped the wall, and I went to California, and then from California, I'm here in Colorado. That's you wanted to know.
The DMV
Right.
the DMV in Colorado.
Now let's come to the business now.
The DMV is closed.
Let's come
You
to
have
the
to be-
business now because
you
I
have-
do have
you
an
have-
average
you have-
call handling time that I have to mention. So I
you
want you to type in
you
your
can't-
name, your first and
Listen!
your last name.
Listen, you can't go to the
I'm
DMV.
not listening.
You
I'm
can't
not
even
listening.
go to the DMV.
I'm not listening.
You're
I'm not
illegal. You an illegal
I'm not
alien.
listening. I need you to
You
type
an
your
alien.
name, your
You
first
an
and your
alien.
last name. You can type that in. I'm waiting. I'm gonna place your call on hold for 2 minutes. Meanwhile, you type your name. Thank you. I'm gonna placing your name on hold right now.
What do you mean by TGH? I got him pretty upset. He jumped the border at Mexico. I had to mute it. I had to mute it because it was copyrighted music. It's called Chopin's Waltz. Yeah, he's wound up. I really got him going on India being taken over by China, and then I have it really low. Yeah, I can hear you, boy. I feel sorry for you, to be honest.
Okay.
You're not really a citizen, so You're having to jump into Mexico and then break into California, and then you ended up in Colorado.
That's right.
You're going down, boy. That's like a downgrade.
And
you got
and
downgraded.
I'm gonna tell
You're-
you
you're
a
up-
story.
Your country kicked. Your
Okay,
country kicked you out. Nobody wants you to be a
listen to
citizen because you're
Just li-
rejected. You're a reject. Nobody wants you to be the citizen. That must
That's right.
suck.
Sometimes I feel
That
I am the God.
sucks.
They do
That
not want me.
sucks.
They do not want me on earth.
That sucks.
They do not want me on earth.
No one wants you to. No one
That's
wants
right.
you
They
to
do not
be.
want me on earth. Sometimes
So you're an illegal. You're not legal.
that's right. No one wants to be.
You're not legal. Nobody wants you.
That's right. So sometimes I think I'm God. I need to be. I need to be there in the universe. I'm like a sun. They do not want me to be on earth. And you
don't
can
even
also
have a-
type in the state you are calling us from.
You have a girlfriend? You have a girlfriend? Or are you one of those types that like
I want
boys?
you to have an
You like
opinion on
boys.
because since you are categorizing,
you like men.
categorizing my life. You are
men.
categorizing my
You
life.
like
So I
men.
want to hear it from you. Do
You
you
a
think I
girly
have a
boy.
girlfriend?
You got a boyfriend. Oh my goodness. No wonder you had to leave India. Because you gay. You're a gay boy.
That's right.
Yeah, you're gay.
No, I'm not gay. I'm bisexual.
you're
I
gay.
prefer women and men both.
Oh, you're disgusting. You're disgusting.
I prefer both men and women.
You can't even figure that part out. Man, you're messed up. You don't know which sex to like. So you're confused. You're confused, boy. You confused. You don't know what country you're part of.
See how
Nobody-
narrow-minded you are.
Nobody
Are you
wants
often
you.
to see yourself in the mirror and telling yourself as an American? Because American are not like you. You just have lived in Utah, a small village
You're
in Utah. You
homeless.
haven't
You're
taken a road trip to
you're
anywhere.
homeless.
You
Are
just
you
have lived your
homeless?
entire life in a village.
You're homeless.
You have lived your entire life in a village where they restricted you to the religious ceremonies. They restricted you to everything. Now your mind has also become narrow. So you cannot understand whatever I'm telling you. You will absorb it. You will absorb
I'm a
it and you will
citizen.
calculate it according
I'm
to
I'm a
the narrowness of your mind. You cannot
a
think
citizen.
broad because your mind is narrow.
I pay taxes.
It
I
doesn't matter if you're
vote.
a citizen or not.
I obey the law, and you
but
don't.
as
You don't
personally-
obey the law.
as
You're a
personally, I believe
lawbreaker.
you do not
You
deserve
break
to
the
be
law.
citizen of
You breaking the law,
USA.
boy. You break the
You do
law.
not-
You a criminal. You don't have any country.
You do
You're
not deserve
homeless.
to be an American. You do not deserve to be an American.
Nobody
do
wants
not.
you. You
The narrowness that you have,
you
the
got
narrow-minded
kicked
guy like you, the narrow-minded guy like you should be in
and
Africa.
you drive a Tesla? I don't see how. I doubt you even know how to drive.
You
You're
cannot
a
drive a
reject.
Tesla because you do not have that open mind. You cannot drive a Tesla. You
You
will
don't
stick to
own
the
it.
old
You don't
that
own it. You
manual
don't even.
driving car because you cannot open yourself to the new possibilities. See how
Yes, I'm-
narrow-minded you are. You are calling yourself an American. You live in the land of the opportunity, right?
What model
And
of
that's
Tesla?
how narrow-minded you
What
are.
model?
Are not
What
you
model?
ashamed to say
What
God?
model? What model
You
of
are a
Tesla do
religious
you
guy.
have?
Are you not afraid to take the car with this narrow mind that you have?
You're a reject. Honey, we got a little reject here.
Look at your name.
He's
I believe you have
rejected.
typed something wrong.
You're a reject.
Your name is Wilson, right? W-I-L. Your
You know
name
what, I'm
is
gonna-
Wilson. Daniel
gonna-
Wilson.
I'm gonna go to Amazon and I'm gonna buy me a Taj Mahal. A little miniature Taj Mahal. Cause my doggy wants to shit on it. Gonna take a dump on a tiny Taj Mahal.
Can you afford it?
Yes, I
Can you
got
afford
money. I got lots of money, boy. See, watch.
Then that's
Miniature.
why you are surprised to say, oh, $699. That's the whole lot of money that I have collected whole my life.
You don't have any money, boy. You act like a poor boy. How much do
I
you
do
make
not
an
have
hour?
any money. I do not. Money
how much-
doesn't change my behavior. Money
how
can
much-
change your behavior and your perspective of life because you give importance to the money. I don't have that. Money cannot change my characteristics. Money
You
can
don't
change
even-
yours.
You
That's
don't
a
even
big
know.
problem that you do
don't
not
even.
understand right now.
You
And
don't even
because-
know.
because
You
see,
don't listen.
You are very old.
Listen.
You must be around 70 years old. You will be gone from this earth. But this narrowness, this narrow-minded that you have, you will pass on to your child. You will pass it on to your daughter or to your son, and they will also create these kind of narrow-minded people. Forget about it.
I'm looking at funny Indian mugshots.
Okay, now.
Oh my God, you guys are funny.
Yeah, that looks like an American, right? All the people looks like American except the second one. See, everyone looks like American. That one looks like Mexican, right? That
Oh,
looks
yeah, look
like
at that, look at that.
African
Yeah.
American. Everybody is looking like American.
Yep, everyone looks like Americans.
See, he's also looking like an.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. Holy heck. And do you know what NetStat is used for? Do you really want to know? Because I can show you. Because you're too stupid. Foreign connections. You don't know
You
what
can
those
do what?
are.
I'm sorry.
You don't know what foreign connections are in NetStat. Because you don't know. You're not really a computer person.
So what you want us to see, I have an average. I'm enjoying talking to you, but you have to understand I work in an organization, so
No,
I
you
do not
don't.
have whole time. So
See,
what
the
do you want me
miniature-
to do? Do you want me to connect
See,
your call to
I
the
can
level
get-
7
I can-
technician, or you want me to just hang up on you?
I can get a 7-inch Taj Mahal for $51. And my little doggy can take a shit on it.
7-inch.
There's one for $14.
Okay.
It's not that expensive. Not that
Yeah,
expensive
and you do
at all.
understand these are just the miniature. It's like 5 inches to 7 inches tall. It's not the real one. I believe
Well,
you
my-
do understand that.
That's
Or are you
perfect
living in a
size.
fantasy that the little miniature it's the real one?
It's perfect size for my dog to defecate on it. He takes a shit on the Taj Mahal. Because it's funny.
Why does he hump you?
What? You're not in.
I'm
you're
saying
not in,
right now,
you're
just
not,
leave your computer as it is.
you're-
I'm gonna connect your call
what,
to the
what
level
model,
7 technician.
level 7, really? What model Tesla do you drive? Do you know the model? You don't know the model, do you?
I do not know the model.
So you bought a Tesla and you
That's
don't
right.
know the model number. You don't know the model number.
No, I got it third hand. I got it from a friend who used it for around 7 years, and then I got it from him.
And what insurance company do you use? You don't know because you don't have insurance.
I do not want to share any personal information. I'm not allowed to share any personal information over the call.
If you get into an accident, you have to share it with the other party. It's not personal. You don't know that, do you? You don't know what it means to get into an
No,
accident.
if you
'Cause
were
you don't drive a car.
someone regulating the if you
You
were
don't-
someone
you
regulating
don't
the
drive
laws,
a
then I
car.
would be more than privileged to show you my driver's license. But you do
How
not
many
have that
miles-
authorization. You need to understand.
How many miles can you go in your Tesla before you have to recharge it? You don't
No,
know,
I
do you?
just recharge it at my home. I do not go far.
You don't know.
My
You don't. You don't
Workplace
know.
is like
You don't
it's
know
around
what.
6
You
miles
don't know
from
the.
my house.
You're funny. How much do you pay for rent? How much do you pay for your rent?
Oh, I pay 17,000 a month.
$17,000 a month rent? That's great. You'd be better off in California.
Right.
17,000 a month. That was a dumb answer.
No, I do not like California. California is not for me. It's hot. I do not like hot. I like cool weather.
Colorado isn't cold. If you're in the mountains, it would be. It's the high desert, you dummy. You don't
That's
even know
right.
that.
And
You don't
before
even know what
Colorado, I was in Chicago.
Colorado is nowhere
So
near
I
Chicago.
prefer cold places.
I know
That's
Chicago
right.
can get cold.
It's nowhere near it.
You don't know where you're at. You didn't.
Chicago
What
is
city?
in Illinois.
What
Illinois
city?
and
What
Illinois and
what
Colorado,
city?
it's the two different states.
Duh. What city in Colorado are you?
Oh, I'm in Aurora.
You're in Aurora, Colorado, and you're
I'm
paying
in Havana Street.
and you're paying
That's right.
$17,000 a month. $17,000 a month for rent.
Yeah, it's like an independent house. It's not an apartment. It's like an independent house.
No, it isn't. You're lying to me.
I cannot live in an apartment where it's all crowded. I need space. I need time to think, right? So I do not live in apartment. I prefer mostly independent houses, independent properties to live on.
And so you work for Microsoft. How much do they pay you a
Then do
month?
not do anything on your computer.
How much does your company pay you per month to do your work?
I cannot tell you on the recorded line. These calls are recorded for quality and training purpose, right? I'm not allowed to share my this information to my colleagues as well. That how much I get paid.
You don't even know how to lie properly. You're bad at lying. You're bad at lying, bro. So what does MS Info 32 do? What is it for?
Yeah, it's your system information. It gathers all the hardware configuration and the software configurations of your computer, and it shows up on this page.
All right. So if I go here and I go down to system drivers, why are all of these running?
Mm-hmm.
Explain that.
So it needs to be running all the time. That's why your computer is running, right?
So I have AMD
if they
and
stop, then your computer will shut down.
I have AMD and Intel CPUs. Really?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what a CPU is, do you? Because you're stupid. That's why. You're just stupid.
You are talking about the processor. You are not talking about CPU. You are talking about processor. The
Those are the same
AMD
thing.
you are talking about,
What do
that's
you-
a processor. It's not a CPU.
A processor is a CPU, you dummy.
Processor, it's not CPU. Processor, it's a part
it
of
is.
CPU. Processor and CPU are
What do you
two
think?
different things.
What do you think CPU stands for? Central Processing Unit, you tool. It's a central processing unit. It's the main.
Okay, so where do you see a processor coming in? It doesn't say central processing unit, right? It's not central processing unit, right?
What does
Type the
CPU
CPU.
stand
Difference.
for?
Type difference
Central
between
Processing
CPU and
Unit. Central Processing Unit. See?
That's
didn't know
right.
that.
Now let me type.
You
Let me type. Now
You
let
didn't
me
know
type.
that. You
Now
didn't
let
know
me
that.
type.
You didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, now let me type that. Let me type it and show it to you what I'm talking about.
Now
Okay?
on this net stat.
Now why wouldn't you let me type and show you what I'm talking about? Because you are wrong.
Because you're stupid. You're stupid. You're not
Yes,
really a.
there is
You're not
nothing
really.
wrong to be wrong.
You're not a
You can be
computer
wrong.
tech.
You can
You're
be
not a
wrong.
computer.
It's okay.
You're
It's
not
okay to be wrong.
You're not a computer
It's okay
tech.
to be wrong.
Okay.
You
Well,
do not have to be always right. It's okay to be wrong. But you need to make sure you understand that you were wrong.
I'm not wrong. Okay.
You
Type out what
are.
you wanted to.
That's why
type-
you are not letting me type. I will show you.
I'm
I
letting
will
you type.
search it on Google and then tell you who's right.
I'm letting you type.
Okay, let
Type
me
it.
type then.
Type it out on the notepad.
Okay, so let me type. Don't do anything on your computer. Let me type then. Let me type then.
Type it on the notepad.
Don't do anything on your computer. I'm opening Google. I'm opening Google. So let me open Google. I'm gonna ask Google.
Okay.
Let's take Google as a third party. Okay, I'm gonna type is CPU and processor
The same.
the same?
The processor, also known as the CPU, provides instructions and processing power. Google says it all. Sounds to me like you're learning here.
Yes,
You're
and
learning.
where does it say? On this Google, it's not Google saying it. It's
It
the
says-
Intel saying it.
It says right there, the processor, also
Now,
known as the
I will
CPU, provides instructions and processing power the computer
I
needs
will
to do it.
also search.
What's wrong with you, boy? You don't know that a CPU and a processor
Now you
are
see,
the same thing?
you're not letting me type. You're not letting me type. Just type this one where it says what is the difference between CPU and processor. Can you click on that? Click it by yourself.
CPUs will perform most basic arithmetic
Where it says
operations as
what is
well.
the difference between CPU and processor. Now read it.
The term processor is used
Now read it so that you
interchangeably.
can understand. Please open that. Read it.
Interchangeably. Interchangeably means it can be also called that. You don't know what interchangeably means?
And you can see where it says the CPU is not the only processor in a computer. Do you see that?
The CPU, also
Do you see the
referred as
last
the
line
central
where
or
it says
main
the
processor.
CPU is not the only processor in a computer. CPU is a part of your computer. It isn't the processor.
Can a X8 computer have more than one CPU architecture? You can have dual CPUs, but they're still CPUs. Yeah, you're stupid. You're just dumb. You don't even know.
Then why does it say it has more? See, the CPU you are talking about, you said the processor. I'm talking about the processor. Now, can you say AMD is CPU? AMD is not CPU.
Yes, it is.
Type on Google. Is AMD CPU? No, type on Google. Please open Google.
Does AMD
open Google and type is AMD?
Does AMD make CPUs?
No,
Both
not
AMD
you are
and
twisting
Intel
the words
design
now.
and develop their own
It makes
CPU.
both AMD and Intel. They make CPU chips.
Okay, so
right? But I'm asking you to type is AMD.
Is AMD?
Type is AMD. You're not typing what I'm telling you because you know you are wrong.
What does AMD do? Advanced Micro Devices
Okay,
is
you
a
can type that. Or you can say
semiconductor company known for designing computer processors and graphics technologies. So when I go to buy a computer, I can I can generally say I want an AMD processor or an Intel processor.
That's right, but you will not say AMD CPU. When you go to a store, do you say I need AMD CPU or Intel CPU? You say you need AMD processor or Intel processor, right? You do not say you need Intel CPU or AMD CPU. Now you are getting what I'm saying?
Here's a list of CPUs that you can get.
Now let me type.
No,
Let me type now.
No, you're
Let
too
me type
stupid.
and let me ask Google something.
You're too stupid to do it. You don't even know how to Google properly. You're just too stupid. You're not very smart. I want you to see something. I want you to see something. So if I go here, and then I'm going to show you all the processors you can get. There are lots of them. High-end CPUs, Intel versus AMD. That's what they make. They make EPIC CPUs. They make Ryzen, Threadrippers, EPIC CPUs, Intel Xeons. These are called CPUs.
They make CPU, but they are not CPU. You understand?
You are so stupid.
The difference. They make CPU. It is an essential ingredient. It is an essential item to create a CPU. But the whole CPU isn't a processor. A processor helps a CPU to operate.
Oh, you're horrible. You don't know what you're talking about. That's like saying Ford makes cars.
Right, because you do not understand that.
It's like saying Ford makes cars, but Ford isn't a car. That's how stupid you are. You're very stupid. I really doubt you at every level. That's what I'm saying.
Everything that you do not understand, you labelize it as stupidity. Because you do not understand that.
Okay, what does NetStat do?
And is it wise to do that?
What is NetStat? What is NetStat for? To look at hackers?
I'm not authorized to answer this.
You're not authorized because you don't know. You don't know what NetStat is.
No, I'm not obliged. I'm not saying I'm not authorized. I'm saying I'm not obliged. There is two different words.
I've been building
Hello, I'm talking English.
I have been building. Listen. I have been building computers since 1992. I know how to build them. Oh. You don't. You're
now,
stupid.
Do not tell me your name is Bill Gates.
It's Daniel Wilson.
Now, do not tell me your name is Bill Gates.
I'm Cisco certified. I'm a Microsoft certified
Cisco certified.
User
and what
specialist.
kind of certification? What kind of certification does Cisco provide? What is the name of the certification that Cisco provides?
CCNA, Cisco Certified Network Associate. And then they have CCNP, which is Cisco Certified Network Professional.
Nah.
You don't know that?
No, that's wrong.
Okay, let's find out.
I know that, but that is an intermediate course.
Cisco have. Well, they have CCNA.
You can search it on Google in front of my. You can search it on your computer.
They have Cisco Design Associates. They have CCNA Service Providers. Do you know what the 7-layer OSI model is? All people seem to need data processing? You don't know that, do you?
What data processing? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
Okay, what are the 7 layers of the OSI model?
What is the 7 layer of what model?
Okay, 7 layers of OSI model. There they are. Do you know what the physical layer is? What's the physical layer?
What is physical layer? You tell me.
The network medium itself, that would be the cable. The data link layer, what would be a number associated with the data link layer?
Just the cable. So the physical layer is just the cable.
The physical layer is the network cable.
So why
The
doesn't it why doesn't it say cable instead of saying physical layer?
Because I'm certified in this. I'm certified. I took the test in 2003.
So
Do you know what
are
a Mac?
certified. I'm asking you. You are certified enough to answer me. You are
What is-
certified enough to answer me. You are asking me what is physical layer. You
What
told
is-
me physical layer
what
is
is-
the
what is
cable.
a-
You
what
just
is
said,
a- what
you
is
just
this-
said physical
what
layer
is-
is cable.
what is that
now
number
I'm
right
asking
there?
you the physical layer
Answer
is
the
just
question.
cable. Then why
Answer the question.
why they
What
don't
is the-
refer it
what-
as cable?
What is the
Why
MAC
are they
address?
saying that physical layer?
Because
Because
it's the
physical
physical.
layer,
It's the
physical layer
physical
doesn't
layer.
only include your cable.
It can be the wireless network too. That's still considered physical. What is that number right there?
But you said you said only cable. Only cable.
It's
Cable there are
it's the
different
network.
types of cable.
It can be a wireless spectrum,
There
or
are
it can be the
different kind of
cable.
cable. You
are
have a
stupid,
cable
dude.
for your TV. You have cable for your internet. You have cable for your telephone. There are different cables,
Oh,
right?
you're
The
stupid.
physical
You're
layer.
stupid.
This
What is
you are talking about. That's a different. It's not a cable.
What is a MAC address? What's a MAC address? What does MAC stand for?
What
don't
does
know.
it stand for? You tell me.
Media access control. It's an
You tell me
identifier.
what does it stand for? Do
I
not
just
Google
told
it.
you.
Do not Google it. Tell me what is MAC.
Media access control. The numbers
Media
there.
and what does it do?
It's an
What does it do?
You don't know? Because you don't know. That's why. It's comprised of a vendor
I'm
number and a
asking
part.
you.
It's a vendor and a part number. Every device on the internet has a unique MAC address. You didn't know that. You only know IP addresses. But you don't know that there's another one that's unique called a MAC address.
You are
because
saying
you're stupid.
what if a device doesn't have internet? What if a device doesn't have internet? Will it also have MAC address, or it is required to have internet to have MAC address?
In order to transport packets on the local area network, it has to have a MAC address. The router that forwards the packets borrows the MAC address when it sends it out to the next hop. I know that because I'm a certified network associate.
I'm asking you.
I know that.
Asking you. No,
You're
I think
talking
you
to a
didn't get
cer-
my question.
You're
I'm
talking-
asking you, if let's say I have a cell phone which is not connected to the internet. Let's say I have a cell phone that I do not connect it to the internet. Will my cell phone have this MAC address?
Yes. Yes.
Now you are saying the first statement that you told me MAC address, it totally depends on the internet, right? You told me
has-
the
all
first
device- all
statement that
devices-
you told me,
devices-
you said MAC address depends on the internet. Now you are telling me MAC address doesn't depend on internet.
No, it could local area
Are you
network.
confused?
MAC addresses for the local area network. If for the packets to get from the router to the
You are
computer.
talking about LAN now.
You don't know. You don't know what you're talking
You
about.
are talking about LAN. 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 Local area network. That's LAN. LAN and MAC addresses are two different things.
LANs use
I
MAC
am
addresses.
asking you. Let me ask you again.
I'm not teaching you how to do computers.
You
don't
are
know it.
confused. You are saying you are Cisco certified, and you are confused.
Okay, well, what is a cellular network? How
Now
does it
first
work?
you are telling me MAC address
What-
depends
what-
on your
what-
internet. Then you are telling me
Okay.
even if I do not have internet, I will have MAC address.
What is a collision domain? Do you know what a collision domain is?
You tell me what that is. Let's hear it from you.
It's a LAN segment. All packets get broadcast to the same LAN segment. That's why you have what are called VPNs or virtual or VLANs. They segment networks so that the packets won't collide. A switch is used to avoid collisions. A hub, by its nature, will have collisions. See? You don't know that because you just don't know.
That's it. This is only what it does.
A
Or
collision
it's one of
domain.
the only functions.
A collision domain, if you look at a switch, each port is its own collision domain because it's switched. That means the Ethernet packets, by their nature, will collide eventually, and they back off for a random interval. That's called the Ethernet standard. It was developed in 1973 by Bob Metcalf on a fucking napkin. On a napkin.
That's right. And it works on the same network segment.
I'm not teaching you anymore. You won't be able to use this in the real world anymore anyway. You're too stupid. You're not.
You change your statements. I'm not a guy who gives two statements. I'm a guy who will give one statement, not like you. I won't give you two statements. I'll give you
अपना खोल
one
रखा है
statement
थारी
which will
बहन
be
को चोदू माँ का लोड़ा ना हो तो कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं बहन की लोड़ा ना हो तो चल बहन चोद भाग जा कुत्ता बहन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What?
अपना खोल रखा है थारी बहन को चोदू माँ का लोड़ा ना हो तो कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं बहन की लोड़ा ना हो तो चल बहन चोद भाग जा कुत्ता बहन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा.
Yeah, I was getting a little too nerdy for him.
He's still connected. I'm just going to open Notepad. He got really, really argumentative despite not knowing anything about the stuff. That was different. I might clip it for a Wednesday video. I don't know. All right. Well, I've been on now for 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody, and then tonight at 9 p.m. we'll do Copycat Radio. Yeah, he thought he was something. He didn't know jack about computers. So, and I don't want to be. And like I said, what I told him, he's not going to be able to use anywhere. That technology, I'd be hard pressed to get a job using what I just told them. They just don't exist. They hardly exist anymore. But it was true. I mean, that's what network segments are. What? I got a weird email. That was on January 30th. I have no idea. Okay. Anyways, let me see who's live right now. All right, well. Yeah, he was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna raid Mary's Muck Monsters. I don't think I've ever raided Mary's Muck Monsters before. Mary's Muck Monsters. She's having a Cinco de Mayo lunch. She takes care of animals, like she has goats and sheep. She's pretty cool. I sometimes watch her stream. All right, folks, I'll be back on tonight.
Today that it would get used in today's stuff.
Let me mute that. I'll be back on tonight at 9 p.m. for Copycat Radio. I'll see you guys there. Have a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to make some lunch, I guess, and just kick back. Take care, everybody.